Everyone says focus on yourself. But no one really explains you. No one actually tells you what does that actually mean? How do you focus on yourself? At the start of 2025, I told myself 2025 will be the best year of my life. I'm going to make this year the best year of my life. And to be honest, I might have just succeeded. Sure, we still got some time, but it's been the best year of my life. And that's because I finally learned the right way to go about this focusing on yourself mantra. Problem is, people think when you tell them focus on yourself, they think you have to go in a room and lock yourself in for 6 months. I've seen those videos, I've seen those memes and stuff. Oh, lock yourself in, and in 6 months and 3 months, you'll be a different person. Locking yourself in doesn't do anything. What goes behind the door does. What you actually do behind the door, that's what matters, and that's what I want to tell you. You can't just go behind the door, lock yourself in, and wait for something to show up. It's about clarity. It's about having a system. It's about actually executing on that system. For me, it kind of started with one sit down. I sat myself down and asked myself, Moman, what the hell do you want from your life? What do you want? What do you desire? I wrote down multiple different things, and then I chose the one that will have the most effect on my life. And conveniently, that was YouTube for me. It might be a bit different for you, it might be different for everyone, but for me, it was YouTube. And guess what? Then I reverse engineered it. I wrote down a person who has 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers. What will he do? What would his day to day be like? He wouldn't skip upload, he wouldn't skip making the videos, he would be obsessed with his work. So I built the plan backwards. How many videos do I need to post every year this year? How many would I need to post monthly? How many videos would I need to post weekly? And same with my fitness. I started with a simple app based workout plan. It got me pretty in a good shape, and then I wanted to do better. So I started looking at Jeff Nippard, one of the science based guys. I followed his workout plan, and then, okay, now I'm even better. Now I want to go even more. Then I hired a coach. Then I tightened up my diet. Then I tightened up even more on my workouts. And I've been in the best shape of my life. And guess what? Without even feeling like I'm trying so hard, without even trying to feel like I'm going to burn out. And that's what clarity and system does for you. But I got to be real with you guys. That was the first part. But the other part kind of came from the breakup. That moment hurted. Of course it did. And I was in kind of a spiral, but I calmed myself and I was like, you know what? I'm going to double down on my work, on my physique, on my money. So I put everything I had towards all these things. But with that, I also started saying yes to more socially. At first, I thought maybe I am being a little bit of a degenerate. I shouldn't be going out. I shouldn't be doing this. I should be locked in. I should be this. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe it kind of created this chain reaction. If it wasn't for me saying yes to those things, I wouldn't have guys like Yahya and Mahmoud, my very dear close friends, by me. So it was for the season when I opened myself to saying yes to as many things as possible. So focusing on you doesn't really just mean lock yourself in a room and just make videos. But it also means to put yourself out there, to enjoy life, and letting those connections grow you. And later in the year, I took it a bit further. When I knew, you know what, YouTube is what I really want, I enjoy it, I actually love doing this, and I want to go all in. I leased this space you're seeing right now, before I even moved out of my parents. That's the cliche, that's the way you go about it. You move out of your parents and then you do your own thing, blah, blah, blah. No, I wanted a space for myself where when I come in, There's nothing else for me to do than to make videos. I was making videos fine at home, but getting this kind of amplified every single thing. I'm here 5 to 6, 7 hours daily. I would never be able to work that much at home. I would never be able to do that without this space. It's my space, it's my sanctuary. This is where I come to make stuff, to build things, to create these videos. So what does focusing on yourself actually looks like? First, you need to get clear on what do you want from your life. Write down multiple things and pick one of the top one that will have the most effect on your life. Pick that one. Now reverse engineer it. How would you need to get to it? What would the person who already has that thing, those things, will act like, will do, will perform every single day? Now you are that person. Reverse engineer into daily, weekly, yearly things, and you build discipline and system around it. What I mean by that is you don't just say, I make the video when I feel like it. Do you make it at 6 a.m. or do you make it at 6 p.m.? Where do you make the video? Do you make it at the gym or do you make it in the car? Do you make it in your room? Where do you get the ideas? Do you make the video randomly when you have the ideas? Do you go look for the ideas? The more rough it is, the more random it is, it won't work out. You will get burnt out. You need to figure it out time. This place, this is where I got the ideas. This is when I edit. This is when I post. Exactly to the T. That's that when everything is step by step, that's a system. That's a discipline. It will keep you more consistent than any motivational video, any kind of willpower throwing it. A system will keep you consistent at it. And last but not least, open yourself just the right amount to let the right kind of people in your life, for them to open opportunities, for them to support you, and for you to enjoy your life with them. That's the formula. If you're ready to reset your life now, I built this reset kit just for you. Don't worry, it's free. It's linked down below, all for you. That's literally what I used to build, reset my whole damn life in 2025. It's down linked below again. It's free, all for you. This is my comeback, and this can be yours too. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.